we can't keep stressing this enough that celebrities are celebrities and they are rich, at least richer than we are, not simply because they have talent, because all of us sitting here are talented. Most of the people in the chat are talented, but those folks, celebrities, got chosen. They got
Mm-hmm.
chosen to be the money making machine for somebody who chose them. So Kevin Hart isn't like a self-made man. For there's no such thing in the United States as a self-made man. But he didn't start his own business. He got chosen to make money to tell jokes, which made more money for the person who chose him. So for him to trot around and give people who are trying to start a business entrepreneurial advice, that to me, first of all, that's false advertising. And if some of us were more business savvy, we'd figure that out. And second, that's just shitty.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
According to
that's
that article, it said he is telling people that he has in the past made mistakes with spending more than he should,
Woo!
and the other one I thought was funny was in not knowing that he could invest in public companies.
Yes.
Oh, get the
So
hell out of
Yes.
here.
That was
it's
almost
important
the
to know
clip that
that.
I saw. That's almost the clip that I saw him say. Like he said that like word for word in the little local news package that I heard. And my mom was over here, and I was like, ugh! And she's like, what? I'm like, that's not black. That's not the problem. The lack of financial literacy is not why black people do not have money, and it is so disingenuous for Kevin Hart to come around and in all his finery in his large bank account and sort of wag his finger like, listen, I made mistakes too. And like, no, now you got money, now you good,
Mhm.
now you the ends are meeting like hell. But don't sit here and preach. Don't spend more than you take in, which of course, whatever. But at the same time, we are dealing with extenuating financial circumstances in this country. You know what I'm saying? So this is absolutely not the time to be preaching this, especially don't preach to people to invest in the stock market. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? I don't subscribe to it, cuz like I never have. It just never made any sense. I can't invest in white people shit. Get out of here.
And these people, these financial literacy people who are always talking about invest in the stock market, they don't tell you that a very small percentage of people already own 90% of the value of the stock market. So even if you have your little 401k like I do, yeah, I have a little piece of change in the stock market, but I don't have enough money to actually make any real money off of the stock market. You know why? Because I got to eat. I got to pay these bills. This is not just like extra money I can just throw. I don't have like $100,000 I can buy a bunch of stocks in and watch that $100,000 grow on a 10% or even a 5% guaranteed returns, because that's what they say, the returns, some of the returns are guaranteed. That's not how it works. 5% on that little 25 or $50 you might be able to squeeze into a stock market investment. That's not going to get you much. These people
But
need to stop.
the beauty of this is that, I mean, obviously there is no argument that supports what's being said and done there. So, but they that's all understood. So this is all just about the spectacle, and just having him show up at a bank and surprise people by itself, no matter what he says or doesn't say, even if he actually offered legitimate advice, so to speak, it destroys all substantive analysis of the issue. Just his presence, like our conversation, is just wiped out in the mind's eye of people, even before they would hear what we have to say. Anyway,
because
I
it's
mean,
Kevin Hart.
it's yeah,